6:22 in the AM. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light resonance. Thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this new week as we just passed over the new moon energy. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. What a beautiful weekend. So many, so many, so many signs. I'm going to try to share some of them. I saw G2. I saw a lot of G2. So some of you guys need to finish that in advance. Finish off your license. You see how we raise the vibrations and we go into another class, that higher class. Go get your G2s. There's a lot of rainbows this weekend. A lot of ladybugs. Saw ladybugs flying past me. Right? Saw a lot of ladybugs. A lot of healing energy this week. Make sure you check out the contest. Right? This is a Monday motivation. Spirit brought me to some things. I love going back, right, on the memories of the Facebook because it just, trust me, the higher self messages. And Spirit was like, there's a couple love shout outs to me in the past, and you would swear that it's nothing of the now. And this is for you to understand that when you change and evolve, that this is when sometimes people can't come with you when you hear that, right? You gather your magic through experience and you try to bring everybody with you, but it doesn't mean that everybody understands or everybody can, right? That doesn't stop your liberation, right? Now you harmonize yourself. But one said, I remember the first day of that first year of school, my brother and mentor walked me to the door. I had no idea what to expect. Before the school, I had only been in, such environments. Something I faked my way through. So he was just showing me, you're a supportive friend. You'll make the time to be there. I said, oh yeah, I will. And I've shown that. This one hit me, right? And you would swear, you would think, oh my God, he's talking people's secret. No, this is shared energy. This was already posted. You feel what I'm saying? So people, you don't. This is broken telephone now, where you have to be very careful. Where you say, like, you believe what you said, it's you, right? And this is not what you said. You're just passing on information in the right way, right? So if you know where to go find this, you can find this too. You feel me? But it's like, who is it highlighting? Mm, on that yellow with that power yesterday. Did you check out the Take a Seat Sunday? I'm telling you. Said after weeks of almost mental breakdown, I had an amazing friend reach out to me and made me come to his place. My mind was clouded in a very dark place. I was being tormented by my own demons. I felt lost and very alone. I felt like I had no place in anyone's life, that I've become a burden. Prior to going over to his place, he suggested we stop by a store, a healing store, where I met a lady. She told me that this is a safe place where we can start this healing process. She instantly made me feel emotional. The lady took the time to speak to me, trying not to sell me anything. She read my face and knew that I was holding on to some bad juju. This experience was enlightening. I got some stones that I needed to help me heal. My good pretty much pampered me all weekend, and each day with him I got better and better. We had some meditating chimes, spoke on our truths all weekend. Each day my spirit came back more and more. In just 72 hours, I started to feel powerful and in charge. We cooked, listened to music, and dug deep. I was robbed of my childhood because my parents were selfish. They didn't shelter me from their issues. They exposed me to things that a child should never see or hear. Me fighting to be a man my father could never be proud of almost drove me off a deep end. I couldn't be the man he wanted me to be because then I'd be denying my fabulousness. I'm a man, Dad. You're just too stuck in the mud to realize me needing approval is done. I am me, I am proud of who I am become. I was carrying this pain for years and I didn't know how to deal with it properly. My good opened my eyes to how the world is and how to heal oneself. I am grateful for this moment and I will cherish it for a lifetime. Yeah? We are meant to be, we were meant to cross paths. You come for him, you come for me. He is my brother, he is blood. You will not step into my aura without any, with any negative energy. We are not to be trifled with. He is the purest soul and has overcome so much. I am indebted to you for life. So yeah, you're stuck with me forever. Thank you for all the DMs. I appreciate you for showing so much love. Let's heal each other. Let's bring in 2020 with nothing but our truths. And I'm going to leave it there because I don't I didn't really need that to know what spirit was showing me, and I didn't really need to share that to get the message across, but I'm just showing you something. You feel me? And in this time of energies of my friends better than your friends, you feel what I'm saying? Like this energy right here. I've been down so long it look like up to me. It to me. Okay? Whatever this is, okay. Just let you know it's a spiritual thing. And that's why certain things are just not clicking. Okay? Just know. That's all it is. Cause there was a lot said in there. Right? Okay. And it's no shade to any experience of the past. It's just I want you to pay attention to where you are now, the big change, right? All the other changes. That was 2 years ago, right? Things could change, feelings could change, right? But to evolve, the transformation, it's right here. So if anything comes back to retrogrades, nobody's telling you that you can't. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, make sure they can. Okay. Okay. New faith, new laws, new guidance. Okay. We're coming into that. Right? We have sync with the moon. I started off with some self-care, 51. We just had that new moon energy. So what else is there to do? Sync with the moon. Fresh rebirth. Right? This, right? Look for the fairies on the bottom deck. Top deck. Read. 42, 6, 51, 6. Read. So this moon energy was giving you time to read. Use your hands. We could be doing some cooking and stuff. Some cleaning. Maybe you guys are packing. Using your hands for that packing. Who's leaving? Right? Who's packing up and moving and changing? We have Taurus energy, abundance, right? Using your hands differently. This is actually coming into essence of building, right? Getting outside, gardening, right? There's new changes for the home, all these stuff when it comes into nature. You know how bad we were outside in a different way? So now I see people using it, but please clean up. I don't like outside. It's dirty, and it's still a reflection of you guys. And I'm about to call you guys out the way you guys called wearing this diaper on the face. Clean up after yourselves, please. It's disgusting outside. I don't know if you're paying attention, right? Here we go. Leo energy, last quarter, lighten up. Fixed energy, lighten up. Know that you're loved. This is somebody. You know what this is? Detoxify. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still feeling with the sinking with the moon. This is sometimes people can take things for a joke still. Thinking a lot what you said was like okay, I heard you, but like no, did you really hear me? So this lighten up energy is where sometimes people be like, okay, like lighten up, like it wasn't a joke. A lot of these things that happen were not a joke. Spirit's not a joke. This is not a joke, right? It's not entertainment, right? It shouldn't be, right? It's an enlightenment. It's not entertainment. So I don't know, I do this for entertainment purposes. I do this for enlightened purposes, right? So if you get in your feels and you get triggered, you should be happy because that is spirit asking you to come back, find your way back, right? As we sync with the moon, do you see all the colors in her? But she's holding herself. That's that. This person has done they listen to their inner self. Leo energy. When you see the card of Leo, when it comes into 8 strength and 19, right, the sun, that is like looking in you honored your inner child. Your inner child's happy, so you're happy. You can have an attitude with holding grudges. This is what I felt last night too. At 3:13 too, my shoe rack fell. It's like a spirit woke me up at 3:13 to look at the clock to then hear it drop. This energy is transforming in many different ways, and I feel like the grudges that are out here is like they're done. But you're gonna have to make sure that they're settled and they come out through, right, the solar plexus and up through the heart, passing the heart out of the throat. You see what I'm saying? Then you can see your way through your throat, your third eye, and then have that crown again. That's yours. You see what I'm saying? That's where spirit's coming, because the root is the situation from the down is coming all the way up. So when we have these grudges are coming into like maybe you never shared them yet, maybe you didn't understand them yet, but there's still a grudge here. And children can hold grudges, and this is where this Leo energy is coming in. These are your children holding grudge against you, or you're holding a grudge for your child, or your inner child still has one. Figure it out, all right? Last night's read, grabbing the archetypes. See it on the bottom there? Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, guides. They're like, angels were like, it's a little quiet for the Monday. I was like, it is it not? I know it's not like me, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Let's start this new week. That was a little heavy, right? We have to, because we gotta balance things out, right? So let's see what this new week is giving. I saw the comic there. Is that out on the bottom? See? I saw it there as shuffling, right? The comic. Here we go. We are our own comedians in our own way, right? We find the pleasure of things, but we don't make a joke out of things that are not funny. There we go. And says, come through, spirit. This is giving that, right? Everybody needs to understand what that is, right? That's gonna free you in a certain way. That's gonna free you when you understand it's time to change and read a book. Okay, spirit, that was the book. Remember when it was read? This is it. So many different things. And I was looking at the Hekua. Go look at that. Many paths to reach a sense of wholeness within yourself. You don't have to go to religion. Look at the Hekua, right? True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books and on library shelves, okay? It's deep, timeless wisdom that is felt through experience first, okay? So you could be contemplating the mystery, right? And you know it's an unanswerable questions that you need to be answered. Or you could be over intellectualizing and you just ask others. This is where you understand where it's coming from. This card signifies a knowing that is life changing. Once you experience it, you're forever changed and you become a guardian of this. That means you protect what you've learned. You protect you've opened up, right? So you've lightened up now too, because it's like, yeah, yeah, but I'm right. That's why it's like you could be coming across like everything's a joke to you. That was happening to me at a point in time too. So I was like, you're not taking anything serious. You're not listening to me. And I'm like, I am listening to you. It's just that you want me to believe what you're saying, and I don't. Right? So the lighten up can come, right? The sustainer. Both ways, but it's like, I'm not gonna change the way, and you're not gonna change it. You see where I'm going with this? The mentor. There we go. Come through, spirit. It's like I'm trying to show you something. And it's like, okay, well, when you're ready to learn, then you see what I'm saying? You go where the help is, like, and then it's like the mountain. We're in the mountain. You're on one side of the mountain. Some people are on the other side of the mountain. You've done laps around these mountains. Why don't you do a lap too? You're lazy. You're over there eating your chicken wings, right? You're eating your crab legs. It's a lazy time right now. Watch your 7 sins, right? The gluttony. That's all I'm saying. Watch the gluttony going into this season. Okay, okay. Watch who you're doing these things with too, because these people can still come back and talk about you. I'm telling you, you'll be having a good time with them, and you'll be sharing some of your secrets over certain type of laughs and over these drinks. And when you laugh later, when you be like, "Yo, you feel me? Trust me." People are smarter when they're drunk, is what I heard too. Watch when you're drinking with. We're back out and stuff. Yeah, watch when you're drinking with. I don't know who you joking, who you talked to this weekend, but I'm feeling an energy. Like somebody talked to somebody this weekend, and they were like serenity. Okay, good job, serenity. We're starting off with the week with some serenity, and we have romance. Ooh, come through. We have faith. This is the love energy. This is for the ones still loving themselves, holding out for certain things. The courage. Yeah, the courage to hold out. This is the abstinence, the I am present, I am single, I am living single, I am celibate. Right? There's serenity in this and holding in this twin flame energy. And a lot of you guys too have found new people. There we go. Faith and friendship, I saw it, right? So just have faith in this, right? This year of the six, balancing this out, meditation. I say people that you can meditate with, or people that you can like, you that stay with you. If you could really hold, like, do a 21-day course with somebody, them type of energies, those would be your friends. That's commitment to you, commitment to the assignment, right? You know what I'm saying? There's so much, and there's faith in there too. It's like, oh, I wonder if I have faith that this person's gonna come through. Faith and keep their word. Like, we're gonna go, like, we're gonna go by the water and like all this stuff. This is where all these energies, your soul tribes coming back in together. So this is beautiful. I like this, right? Serenity, peace at home, peace at home. That's what I'm saying. Peace at home is coming back. All right. What is Jesus. Mintakin. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I said this word home. It's peace at home, peace in your heart. I love this. Thank you. Start off this week. I think we need to start off the week at figuring out what anybody's doing with themselves and all this other. Like, no, I don't give that. Come tell me what you're doing. Maybe we should have plans. And if we have no plans, then I shouldn't be knowing what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Mind your business. Watch these. Right? Tell me where you're cutting the deck. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Hear that? Divinity and fearless. Mm. Longing for a home. This is somebody that does their work, and because you do your work, people watch you work. They figure out how it works. You are this channel, right? You are this channel. You are the learning channel. Whoever this is, you are a learning experience on your own. With the moon and stuff, I feel like after this moon too, after the Libra moon, I don't know who this is, but use major. You may not be a movie star. You may not drive a big fast car, but them love you in every way. Yes, them love you in every way. I'll tell you what, they don't know why. Oh, I think I know why. Right? Boy, the way this person's living life, you're schooling life, and people are learning off of you. Right? Like this energy is back. The copycat, I feel it this week. The copycat energy is back. Because there was an obstruction of truth yesterday. People are supposed to do some self-refinement, right? So you can't obstruct what is true. You can't. You see what I'm saying? And in the energy, right, flip that that Spirit showed me yesterday. What do you think the finishing of Palm and Passion Week was? Right? What happened at the end of the 7 days? Right? The Mafate come on, right? Because you are too much of the light. We have an agenda. We have a plan, right? And you're gathering up consciousness of lifelong dreams and stuff. You're a big change, right? No, we're not trying to do that. No. Right? We have another plan. So you got to go. You see where I'm going with this? Don't pay me. Surfacing, right? Longing for home. That's what's surfacing. The original light workers. So even though I'm not saying there's anything of these like such thing as fake readers or anything, but I'm just saying it's shifting. Okay, watch who you're listening to, right? The violet flame, right? There we go, the purple and purple. Make sure that all this is coming from the crown down, right? A lot of ego infused in this, okay? I'm just telling you, a lot of you have to separate yourself and know what you're doing, right? Because you're leading a community down a path, but it's a cooperation in the progress as well. So know who is in the leadership role. Oh, okay. And wonder and ask yourself again if they should be in that leadership role. Okay. And ask yourself why they even want that leadership role. Okay. Okay. The surfacing. Are you that power? See? Voice. Return of spirit. They're like, oh, what? No one man should have all that power. Frequency shift with the violet flame. You can't stop that. Right? So this is the week. We're just continuing to keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. The stream, the flow is still here. Um, it's just gonna be a lot of chatter. There's chatter. I'm telling you, there's chatter. There's chatter, and they want to dip their finger in the batter. Trust me. Right, the romance there, I lick them on, lick you. I kiss them on, kiss you. I stick them on, stick you. Like I'm telling you, like it is what it is. There's something here. It's not even. It's like it's just begun too. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not even done yet. Right? So you think it's sweet now? Mm-hmm. Just ripening. Trust me. Just ripening. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Right? What is our drop? We have Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Everything is with this power. I keep seeing the word power. I was about to change up the read description from last the Take a Seat Sunday and go out like there's some more power chords or like like power lines like this is like telling you I keep saying you got the power. Here we go, the Palladian activation coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Yeah, it's coming down. And look at all this purple again, and look at the blues. Like, come through spirit with the colors and everything. I like it, right? 6-6 on the phone, temples of truth afterwards. Throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression, because you can't stop that. The halls of learning. They're smart. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You sleep in the library of your Akashic records. Some of you guys listen. You feel me? Let's go into an amenti before we chop this up. The Hathor, right? And I'm feeling the Egyptians too. It's just like, they call me in a different way. I work with that. I work with my energy moves, right? My energy moves, but I stay home. You see what I'm saying? But now that I found it and I understand it, I go through a balance. You feel me? I go through a balance on the scales. I know now. So it's like this energy, I'm just like, I'm feeling it, but I'm like, I'm gonna do a read with them soon, but it's like, just hold off. Just hold off. They soon come. I have something to say. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, can I get a 42? Thank you. Bottom deck is giving me, I honor animals with reverence. Yeah, so this is checking for the animals outside. Right, checking for your animal in a different way. Speak with serenity, right? Respect for nature. Respect for nature. Leaving habitats the way they are is what I'm hearing. Respecting habitats. As a culture, we don't look at all these buildings and stuff going up. You see what I'm saying? We have something to do with that as well by allowing it. I speak with good intent, right? This person has a nice this even if I feel like this energy has spoken to you wrong, it was with good intent. I speak with serenity. There was something, we see the feather in her mouth. It was to lighten the heart. It was to bring things into a balance, like the scale, weight of the scale, lighter than a feather. So, may have been harsh, but it was to lighten things up. That's what I'm feeling. It's to lighten things up. It's with good intent. People don't understand that. The original light workers, right? Sometimes the light workers always, like I say, you may feel like it's all about the light, and it's, oh, they were a little too rude and did it. And no, let's go into the light series, right? Let's, like, no, it's a balance. That's why doing your shadow work is important, because if you don't do it, you will never see the two sides of the scale. So some of you guys have done that. They're in the light now, right? The star, cutting the deck at the star, and the 8 of Wands. So many opportunities are going to be coming at you, right? Because of how you opened up your mind, right? The 8 of Wands, and you're protecting that too. You're almost done. The 9 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. That's somebody that has the courage to protect what it is they're doing. See the sun. Nope. This is your. If it was a school project and you're the project and you're walking it to school, you're so delicate with yourself right now. You see what I'm saying? And when you're delicate with yourself, with the romance and the serenity, you're gonna be delicate with people around you too. That's why this energy is like these, like your fate with justice. Told you, can't make it come through spirit. Justice, see? And there's like, you see how she's like kind of like two sides of her there. You feel me? You feel me? And when it gets upside down, it's like, it's not. It's still her, but it has to come into this warrior phase. Is what I'm getting. You feel me? There we go. 10 of Wands on the bottom deck. The burdens. No, justice is here. You can't send that back. Right? You can't send that back. And somebody sent that return to sender. Someone's like, I want to sign out that book. Well, you're going to have to pay your debt from before, Kind of like movie rentals. Back in the day, too. You want to watch a movie again? You got to pay off the, bring things back in time, right? You're renting. Somebody's renting, right? Ten of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, right? Working, like, you worked hard to see. Somebody worked hard to complete this cycle. Did somebody work hard to get somebody to work on their behalf? Whether this was spirit, right? 3 of Wands, yeah, for them to move forward. You can't be mad at this person. Queen of Cups, surrender to this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, water sign, mother energy coming forward. This energy surrendered emotionally to the divine to get what they want. They understood who they were. There's a moon on the bottom deck. See? 2 of Pentacles. No more juggling. The Magician. They mastered this. They mastered their emotions. Once they mastered their emotions and they synced up now, maybe you use this moon. You feel me? Maybe you use this moon. Maybe this new relationship helped you. Masculine energy. Maybe what happened for you is that you got, here we go. Maybe this new love. Maybe she came in here and helped you. I'm getting this energy too. Helped you with your son. So when she helped you with your son, you got to see things differently too. There's a masculine energy in here too. A woman came in here and really helped you. Whether she is your boo or not, she helped bring justice in here. This is it. Right? With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Helped you learn the truth about you, like you, how you make your decision, your truth about this. There's the Queen of Wands, yeah. There's that fiery. She's not wicked, but God, she needed to be served in a certain way. I'll tell you that. Two of Swords, yeah. You were confused. Somebody was confused because people are bullies. Here we go, Magician. Master that. Master that. Good for you, right? Look at these majors. You have the Magician, Justice, and the Sun. This is clear court case. This is a clear, like, you know, and it's like this, you have to take them to court. Like, you know what I mean? So Spirit's like, I'm gonna take them. Like, if you're not gonna take them to court, then I'm gonna take them, right? They sent somebody down for them, the original light workers, and they were like, nope, that's not working. Or somebody was being like, the copycat energy was like, that was an original. Here we Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Cups, yeah. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that just like it's like kind of like all they were wishing for too. Whatever this energy is here too, and that was helping for, they were like, that's all you want, that's all you're wishing for. They were looking at it like the help that came down and gave this justice was just looking at it like, I can't believe that's all you want, but this is all you want, and let me give it to you. That's what it is. Somebody's like, and they like, there we go, Emperor, Aries energy. That was a boss move. That was a checkmate. This is checkmate. You got checkmate. This is like, you know, and whoever's setting this up, you set this up nice. It's set up nice, Reggie. This is set up nice. Somebody has their hand on this. You see, and even with the water there, see, he has his hand over the water there, and he's like, just like the affinity on his head. This is because you could do this. This is many of the original. Whoa, I'm proud of the ones. You see, you're the six lovers. Mastering these relationships, no matter what game is being played. Snakes and ladders, checkers, chess, right? It doesn't matter. Connect four, the four, like, we're not, it doesn't matter. I feel like this person knows how to, even when they lose, you're not a sore loser. You've learned through experience, through this. I see this now. There we go, the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit's like, even when you feel like things are moving slow, you don't get what you want, right? You drop the bag. Doesn't matter. Look at the butterflies there. Look at the squirrels there. See what I'm saying? That lightning bolt, that's the change. That's the change. Change of players. You gotta keep up. Player. Alright. Seven of Cups on the bottom deck. This is when somebody's looking. When I saw the Seven of Cups just there on the bottom deck, this is how now when you got a test or you're playing a game, and I don't know who just came out of here out of nowhere, Brethren, and they come and look over your shoulder, and they're like, move that there, or why don't you do that there, right? Four of Cups on the bottom. It's like, shut the hell up. I'm making a move. It's my move, right? Two of Wands. That's all I could see now. Is somebody's like, man, I wish I had played. Or they're not playing that right. That's not how you do it. So then why didn't you fucking sign up? That's what I mean. Why don't you fucking sign up so that you can make your own moves? Stop telling people what to do. There we go. Look, the Fool's card there. Spirit, come. I have to find the Fool in the middle of the deck. Don't call nobody else a fool when we all have the same opportunities in life. We just, like, trust me. I know. Trust me, I know. High Priestess, I know. Spirit, I'm gonna end it there. What is this card? The Page of Wands. I know. It's just like people have a fast way of getting the job done, and then it's like after, even when I feel like that's what they're gonna go do, right? It's like, okay, go do it. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Swords, to the Four of Swords. They get quiet afterwards because it doesn't work out the way they thought it was gonna work out, right? Because you can't do quick opportunities. You see what I mean? When divine gives you an idea, I've learned that too. You have to understand who and what you're working with. The 4 of 11 energy, right? There we go. Sometimes it's just for you. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Sometimes it's just for you, right? The King of Pentacles. It's just for you. Can't go out there and just like, share your rebirths and do everything. Whatever. Not everybody has the best interest for you. Not everybody has the best. They don't have license to tell you that. You feel me? That's what I'm hearing. Admit it. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What am I ending with? Let me end with an animal. Dragonfly. See? Truth transcends illusion. 22. And rhino spirit overcome any obstacle. That's all I'm saying. The priestess energy is in here, and this energy knows now. This energy knows how this relationship's gonna move. This energy knows how energy moves now. This week is about you creating, right? Creating and continuing to hold the balance that you now see and bring it into the physical, the new material, right? Because you're working towards, like, some of you guys already work towards divine, and some of you guys are working right now on the path. So it's okay. This is why the Knight of Pentacles is here, right? The slow. And things could have dropped out along the way. It's okay. That was also what you let go, bag lady. You feel me? Because you knew you were going to hurt your back. Dragging on them bangs. There we go, Coyote Spirit. Trust in the divine detours. Thank you. I felt the Coyote Spirit. Coyote Spirit is going heavy. I don't know what that is about. That Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. And Grasshopper, take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. And we're going to end with a message from Spirit. That's what I'm truly feeling. A message from Spirit. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, can I get one message from you? What do you want to share with us this week? Thank you. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, to take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, to slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not a time to get too close to the fray. Step back. We will be glad that you did. Oh my gosh, really? Mhm. Mhm. I hope you'll be glad that you did. Here we go. That's it. Tower. Trust in the divine detour. That's the 16. And we had the tower right here. Thank you. I was like, where is it? Right here. Justice. Right? Make sure you work out. Kanye West workout plan. Coca-Cola bottle shape. It around the place.